Happy America! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2025 TAW 4th of July special. My name is Josh Ageddon, and we're kicking things off on MURICA Day with Captain America himself going up against the Red Hulk in a singles match. This is basically Captain America Brave New World. You know, that movie that I still have not seen and will likely never ever watch because I just don't care. Seriously, MCU, Avengers Doomsday is your last chance with me. Just saying. If you can't stick the landing on that, then you're done. We're done here. Moving on. But anyway, here comes Captain America. We haven't seen him in a hot minute, but of course we gotta bust him out for the 4th of July special. I mean, come on, it's MURICA Day! MURICA! So yeah. He also has not had the best of luck here in TAW over the past couple years, but can he turn things around with a victory over the Red Hulk, who's still relatively new to TAW, but Red Hulk has had a lot of momentum, ladies and gentlemen, especially ever since he forged that tag team partnership with the Incredible Hulk, also known as the Green Hulk, also known as the Regular Hulk, their tag team Planet Hulk. I think they're undefeated as a tag team. So yeah, this is going to be a tough nut for Captain America to crack here tonight on the 4th of July special here in 2025. We have 3 matches here tonight, kicking things off with this match. We have an FF match, and our main event is a Fatal 4-Way Champion of Champions match, where I'll get more into the stipulation, but basically, the winning champion will get a challenge for another championship later on down the line. But again, when we get to the main event, I will divulge more of the stipulations of our Fatal 4-Way main event here tonight on the 4th of July special. And here comes the Red Hulk. Not coming out here with the Green Hulk, Regular Hulk, Bruce Banner. Not coming out here with the Hulk tonight. But I think the Red Hulk has proved that he's pretty much very capable on his own. But yeah, once again, Captain America Brave New World, the match, the video game, the movie, the book, here to kick off the 4th of July. Harrison Ford, how you doing? I didn't know that we hired you, I know that you wrestled in the Magnation as Han Solo. But now I'm going for all the references here. But a nice counter, though, by Captain America. I think it's safe to say that Red Hulk is going to have the strength advantage. But Captain America is no slouch. And they're just proving it right. They're clothesline, knocking him right out of the... I mean, Captain America is a former hardcore champion. So is Red Hulk. And went for flying for... We're trying to go for a flying axe handle. But the Red Hulk was able to evade it and throw him right back into the ring. That is not what Captain America wanted here in the early going of this match. Now going to the apron. And a kick right to the midsection. Gets floored right in the face. Gets Harrison floored. That was a knee slapper. Anyway, back to the match. I hate myself. And now Red Hulk following him to the outside. That was a mistake. Runs right into a bulldog. Take a shot of whatever you happen to be eating or drinking. It was not a smart move. Captain America suckered him out to the outside a little bit there, throwing him back into the ring. Captain America, look at this springboard corkscrew, cross body into the lateral press, but not even a 1. Wow. It's going to take way more than that to keep the Red Hulk down for the 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. And just look at that, just a disrespectful, sit your ass down. That was very disrespectful by the Red Hulk, but I approve of it because it was kind of funny. Just knocked Captain America on his ass. But a very large package. 1. But only a 1 count off the very large package. Counter, though. Went for a punch, but it got blocked. Again, just trying to yank his arm out of socket. Now look at this. Right into a big sidewalk slam. Red Hulk with the power moves. And now the Red Hulk knows that he is in control of this matchup. And a huge elbow to the sternum. I mean, the dude's already basically crushed Superman on multiple occasions. Which is bad news for Superman, especially considering he has a brand new movie coming out soon, which I am actually interested in watching. It looks interesting. But a brain chop. And another elbow drop right to the sternum. And now picking Captain America back up. And went for a chop and a nice counter by Captain America. And Steve with a big right hand, knocking Red Hulk off his feet. I'm a little surprised that he was able to knock him off his feet with one big right hand. And a big DDT spiking Red Hulk on the top of his head. Yeah, I was about to say Captain America trying to get some momentum here. Never mind, counter. And now Irish whip. Almost thrown. Watch out, Alfred. Of all the people you cannot afford to have thrown into you, it is the Red Hulk. You're an old man. Steer clear of the action, Alfred, please, for the love of God. I don't want you to die. And now, Captain America, you might want to stop taunting. Shot to the gut. Now turning him around, setting up perhaps for an Olympic slam. Big Olympic slam. I can't believe he got him up. The power of Captain America. I think he tried to go for the SDF. Oh, but gets kicked right in the face. Got kicked right in the jaw. Oh, and right into that big sit-out choke bomb that has been so successful. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow, just like that. Knocked him out with the choke bomb. He countered the SDF. I think that's what Captain America was trying to go for. But he got kicked right in the cheek and then got laid out with that sit-out choke bomb. Red Hulk with another victory here in TAW. I've been very impressed by the Red Hulk since he burst onto the scene here. I think it was on the one of the first matches that we did on Rumble. It was the Incredible Hulk versus Superman, where he just appeared out of nowhere, signed a contract, and now he's a rising star here in TAW. But now we have an FF match, ladies and gentlemen. The FF brand getting some action here. So this is a little bit of fallout from FF Scorn 2, The Purge. We have Kaitlyn versus Layla, and apparently the FF Hardcore Champion, Natalya, is going to be in her new partner, Kaitlyn's corner, for this matchup. Just in case you missed Scorn 2, The Purge, the Real Divas lost badly to the Powerpuff Girls in the first round of that mini tournament and had to disband. Also, on the pre-show, Natalya debuted and defeated Cammy White via submission with the sharpshooter on the pre-show, and there's Natalya. And then on the actual main show, during a hardcore title match where Katana was defending against Lara Croft, Kaitlyn and Natalya came out and attacked Katana, and Kaitlyn basically just handed her over to Natalya so Natalya could slap on the sharpshooter for the quick submission, and now Natalya is the FF Hardcore Champion because, again, 24/7 rules. And that was after they brutally assaulted Layla and poor Oksana. Oksana's probably going to be out for a little bit because she's been through the ringer this year, ladies and gentlemen, but Layla was not happy being betrayed right after their team was forced to disband, and she called out Kaitlyn for this matchup. But I don't know how smart that, because again, she does not have Oksana in her corner, and Kaitlyn has the Hardcore Champion in hers. So I don't know if this was the smartest move by Layla, but we will see here in this matchup between Kaitlyn and Layla. And you know Natalya is going to try to, and Kaitlyn already getting out of the ring, going. Layla, be careful. I think already trying to bait Layla here, and Natalya right there again. And Layla going right after Natalya and throwing her right into the steel steps. I'll watch out, but Kaitlyn right from... That's exactly what Kaitlyn wanted. And oh my God! Oh my God! Just speared her onto the corner of the steel steps. That was nasty. Layla absolutely did not see that coming. But that was a brilliant trap set right there by Kaitlyn and Natalya. I mean, Natalya's a veteran. I mean, do you see how easily she won the Hardcore title at Scorn 2 The Purge? And, oh no. Oh, first the spear onto the steel steps. Oh no. And right through the barricade. Oh no, Layla's done. First the spear onto the steel steps that looked so nasty. And then the spear right through the barricade. I don't see how Layla has anything left. Man, things went awry quickly in this matchup for Layla. Man, I cannot believe that. Oh, no. And again just gets slammed right, just thrown right on the steps. And the angle that Layla's back landed on that. And look at Kaitlyn going after the turnbuckle pad. And Natalya throwing Layla right back into the ring. Not giving her any time to recuperate. But Natalya does need to be careful about how much she gets involved here. She does not want to get Kaitlyn disqualified. Although, honestly, if they did, they'd probably just beat her ass some more. And now Layla gets thrown back first into that exposed turnbuckle that the referee, I don't think the referee noticed it. I think he was too busy admonishing Natalya. Natalya, get out of the ring. Okay, thank you. But man, this has just been a slaughter so far. Kaitlyn in complete control. Honestly, where was this when you were fighting the Powerpuff Girls? The winners of the Scorn 2 Purge tournament. And they will be announcing what championships that they want to go after at some point later in the future. But we will see when... Well, we'll just have to wait and see. A lot of fallout coming out from Scorn 2 in the coming weeks. But now Layla trying to fight back for the first time in this matchup. Throwing Kaitlyn on the outside. Oh, counter. And, oh, shot right to that injured midsection. I want to springboard sunset flip. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Whoa. Nice counter by Layla. 1, 2. Oh, and Kaitlyn just barely kicked. Can you imagine after all of that, Layla wins? Oh, counter, though, into a Frankensteiner. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, barely a 2. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Layla. This matchup continues. But, oh, right into a spinning wheel kick right to the head. Perhaps a little too much taunting, though. Too much taunting, though, and a roundhouse kick by Layla. Layla trying to get into this thing, and down goes the hardcore champion. Took her eye off the ball. Oh, you should not have done that, Layla. I mean, I get it. You want to make sure she doesn't become a factor in this matchup. But, oh, and again gets thrown right into the exposed turnbuckle. Oh, and now just, shoulder first into the ring post, man. This match has been like 95% Kaitlyn, and a lot of that has to do with Natalya. They had a game plan coming out here on this 4th of July special in this matchup against Layla, and it is just paying off in a major way. And, a knee gut. Honestly, that could do it right there. Knee to the gut. I mean, she got speared on the steps and speared through the barricade. Natalya, get out of the ring! Do you really need to do a third spear? A third spear, nearly cutting Layla in half. That's got to be it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Kaitlyn demolishes Layla here on the 4th of July special. Man, this is a scary pairing here between Kaitlyn and Natalya. They're so efficient and effective. But again, Natalya is a veteran, and Kaitlyn is, I guess we're at the point now where we can also refer to Kaitlyn as a veteran. So watch out the rest of the FF roster. Watch out, because they just demolished Layla here tonight on the 4th of July special. Man, that first spear on the steps, though, that was sick. That was great. She speared her into the corner of the steps. That was nasty. Shouldn't have taken the bait, though. But here we go. This is a main event, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Excalibur champion, Deku, the Internet champion, Vergil, the TAWTF champion, Kenny Omega, and the Lightning Weight champion, Austin Aries, in a fatal 4-way champion of champions match. Whatever champion wins this match, whoever he pins or submits, he will challenge that champion for his title on the next episode of TAW Rivals. So a pretty sizable stipulation in this match. For example, let's say if Deku pins Austin Aries, then on TAW Rivals, Deku will challenge Austin Aries for the TAW Lightning Weight Championship, and Deku could become a double champion. Or let's say Vergil or Kenny Omega let's say Kenny Omega pins Vergil, or Vergil pins Kenny Omega. They'll challenge that person on TAW Rivals for their title, and we could be looking at a double champion coming out of TAW Rivals. So, pretty big matchup. And Deku, I mean, if Deku plays his cards right, wins this match, and then wins on TAW Rivals, and then wins at Crash Course, this dude will have 3 championships. Can you, dude? Not only did he just impress the hell out of everyone by winning the Totally Awesome tournament, the biggest tournament in this company's history, but he also could also walk out of Crash Course 2 a triple champion. Now my brain is starting to turn into mush. I've been up for too long. A triple champion. There, I said it clearly that time. Because again, Deku will be challenging Liu Kang for the World Heavyweight Championship at Crash Course 2. But here comes Kenny Omega, the current TAWTF champion. Still probably nursing some wounds, because the last time we saw him was on TAW Action, where he got absolutely demolished by John Cena. John Cena and Kenny Omega have been going back and forth since Christmas, basically, when Kenny Omega made his debut here in TAW. And I get it, Kenny Omega basically cost John Cena the TAWTF title, and then cost him the Rumble Championship when John Cena challenged Eric Draven, I believe it was on the 3rd episode. So yeah, John Cena with a little bit of revenge, and John Cena very much eyeballing the TAWTF title. We were supposed to get a one-on-one match between the two on TAW Action, but John Cena ruined it because he's on his crusade to ruin wrestling. And he also compared me to Dave Meltzer, and I don't appreciate that! I may be a mark, but I can at least speak in complete sentences, although even that might not be true at some point, because I do stumble over my words from time to time. But here comes the TAW Internet Champion, Vergil, who will also be defending his title at Crash Course 2 against his own son, Nero. I'm very much looking forward to that matchup. The stage was set for that. Nero challenged him, and Vergil accepted. And we're having father and son going after each other for the Internet Championship at Crash Course 2. But coming out to the ring last, the TAW Lightning Weight Champion, Austin Aries, he got very lucky, in my estimation, on TAW action because he won that triple threat match against Android 17 and Shadow the Hedgehog. And now, come Crash Course 2, he doesn't have to defend his title. Lucky bastard. However, if he is pinned in this matchup, then he will have to defend his title against whoever. Although I'm not entirely sure that Vergil or Kenny Omega are actually lightning weights. I'll have to double check on that. But let's say Deku pins him in this match or makes him submit, then he will have to defend the title because I know for a fact Deku is a lightning weight. He is a boy. He is a child. But anyway, here we go with this fatal four-way matchup. Champion of champions, ladies and gentlemen. And now it looks like Austin Aries going right after Kenny, and Vergil going right after Deku. And honestly, of all the championships I would want to go after, of all the champions I would try to pin in this match, I would be gunning for Deku because he has the Excalibur Championship. That is a key to the World Heavyweight Championship. That's basically our Money in the Bank. And now a drop kick and another atomic drop on Kenny Omega, going right after Kenny Omega's midsection. I don't want to kick to the face. Well, his lower extremities, I guess, but a springboard, and right into a tornado DDT right in front of me at the announce table. Man, that was a huge move by Deku, and the Internet Champion is out. Never mind, no, he's back up, but still. Deku out of the corner with a sunset flip. Oh, but Kenny Omega right there to break it up after getting two inverted atomic drops right to his lower extremities. Although, I guess that would also hurt his midsection, because again, he did recover from that midsection ailment that I cannot think of the name of right off the top of my head here as this matchup progresses. And now just double chokes in the corner. Good Lord, this big springboard. It looks like Vergil and Kenny Omega are unwittingly copying each other's moves. Man, who is going to win this matchup and basically be our champion of champions here on the 4th of July? And Austin Aries with a big vertical suplex. Nicely done. Nicely done. So, again, this diverticulitis. Okay, I was trying to think of what it was. He has recovered from diverticulitis. So that would honestly, if it were me, that would be a target for me in this matchup. But yeah, now look at this. It is clear to me that they have chosen their dancing partners for this matchup. Man, and now just repeated shots to Deku by Vergil and Austin Aries with some elbows and a Russian leg sweep by Deku. Gonna be a little difficult to call, but a nice head scissors takedown by the one and only Kenny Omega. But from behind, a green Thunder Bomb, since Deku's more of a green color. And now look at this Tobekon. Oh, nice Tobekon Hilo right there. Nice Hilo. And into the cover. Did Vergil just do a Dominator? Vergil just did a Dominator. I did not know that was in his repertoire. But a knee right to the face. That was not a Tobekon Hilo, Joshua. That was just a regular Hilo. Learn your moves. You can't criticize Wade Barrett and Michael Cole for not knowing the difference between an Exploder Suplex and a Saito, when you don't know the difference between a Hilo and a Tobekon Hilo. But a cover, and I think Deku accidentally hit Alfred. That was incidental contact. I tried to go for a victory roll, but got broken up. Now Deku, shoot style. Shoot style right in the face of Vergil. But again, this is no disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal four-way rules. And now some more strikes. Now Austin Aries having a front chancery. And right into a discus 5-arm. Man, he faked him out with that front chancery. Popped him back up and got him right in the face. Now a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. Almost had him with the discus 5-arm. And now it looks like Kenny Omega's going to go for a cover off that suplex. Not even a 1. Look at Austin Aries has Deku up for a brain. He busted him open with the brain buster. And now Vergil has a submission hold. Never mind. Got broken up. I think Austin Aries was going to try to go for a cover off that brain buster that busted open Deku, that was smart. Slamming Kenny Omega right on the diverticulitis. You hate getting slammed right on your diverticulitis. And now a surfboard stretch going right back after the diverticulitis. Deku from behind. Dan, Detroit Smash! Just spiked Austin Aries. But, oh, Kenny Omega takes advantage. 1, 2. Oh, Austin Aries kicks out. Oh, and another cover. Vergil, 1. Oh, but a double breakup by Kenny and Austin. I can't believe he kicked out of that Detroit smash. That was close. Almost had him there. Kenny Omega almost stole this one. Oh, no, went for drop kick, but counter. Oh, Kenny Omega, one winged angel, one winged angel. No one has ever kicked out of that move unless your name is Kota Ibushi that one time. Now Kenny Omega going, Austin Aries going to the top rope, a cover. Oh, but a breakup. I think Deku knew that he was not going to be able to kick it out. But a small, schoolboy, 1, 2. Oh, but a kick out by Deku, and now rolling through into a bridge. Oh, right into an elbow drop. Man, this is fast and furious right here, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event. And now Vergil going after Austin Aries with a hard Irish whip. And now off that hard Irish whip, setting up perhaps for a big fallaway slam. And Kenny Omega into the cover. 1, 2, and a breakup at 2 by Vergil. That was a close call. Now into a cover. 1. Oh, but another brand. So many breakup after break. You're going to have to immobilize someone before you try to go for a cover, or else it's just going to keep getting broken up. And now, oh, big clothesline. Now Vergil with a nice Hurricane Rana, sending Kenny Omega flying, as now Deku and Austin Aries are brawling up the ramp. This is not false count anywhere. And now Vergil with another Hurricane, throwing him in. Is he going to steal Dante's move again? And once again, this bastard steals the 666, the Mark of the Beast, and the splash. Is Vergil about to pin Kenny Omega? He's either going to go for the Judgment Cut, or he's going to steal the Devil Trigger DDT again. Counter though. Counter by Kenny Omega, and an elbow right to the face. And Kenny Omega off the counter, Irish whip. Oh, into a V-Trigger. V-Trigger right to the face. What is Liu Kang doing out here? Liu Kang out here just blasting Deku. Fatality super kick. His opponent at Crash Course 2 trying to screw him out of this match. Oh, now but John Cena with a chair. Oh my God, and right to the spine. Once again, John Cena trying to screw Kenny Omega with repeated chair shots. Again, this is no disqualification. Kenny Omega nailed another one-winged angel on Vergil. That would have been it. Oh no, not an FU on the chair. Not to the diverticulitis. Wow, right to the diverticulitis. Oh my God. Oh, and Vergil right there to pick up the scraps. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. John Cena basically just handing Kenny Omega's lifeless body to Vergil. And now Vergil, the Internet Champion, has a day with Kenny Omega for the TAWTF title on TAW Rivals. Vergil wins the Fatal 4-Way Champion of Champions match and will be challenging Kenny Omega on TAW Rivals for the TAWTF title. John Cena screws Kenny Omega. I guess it's revenge for Rumble Episode 3. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Happy 4th of July. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.